Because I know when people think of questions they'd love to ask Psychic, they tend to fall into two categories. They're either serious questions or silly questions. So serious questions about sort of travel, health, education, romance, career, ambition, money, whereas silly questions like what colour's my underwear, that sort of thing. I think you're like a fun, silly guy, but I don't think you've gone with a really silly question. I think this is something that's like been in the back of your mind. I don't think it's a piece of advice that you're really looking for a man who looks like he lives in a bush to give you, but I think that like this would be something you want to happen in your future. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right. And this is probably tied to your past as well. So this would be going back to something you used to have. This is moving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to move somewhere. You want to move back somewhere. This is somewhere you went for college, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You went to college in London, because you're thinking about me and my voice. You went to college in London?
Yes.
Yeah. And you really want to move back there?
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, and you want me to tell you whether that's going to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when
What? What?
So when people ask psychics questions like this, they're not really looking for advice, they're looking for someone to blame, right? Because if I say now, yeah, you definitely should move back, and you hate it, then you don't think, oh, I made a bad choice. You think, Peter told me to do this and it was wrong.
Right.
But I have every faith that you're going to end up in London. That's going to be your retirement plan.
Yeah.
So look forward to that.
Just so everybody knows at home, I'm not leaving the show. I have no interest in doing this right this second. I love my job, but I love London, and that's amazing. I went to college there, and my wife and I have always talked about, like, hey, we love this.
It's like your retirement plan. You want to retire to London.
Yeah, that, like, spot on. Exactly.